Welcome back to Hey Miss Kim. I'm Miss Kim and today we are talking all about the color green. What do you think about when you hear green? Is it plants? Apples? A Sprite? Money? Christmas trees? A traffic light? Or a frog? Whatever comes to mind, the color green is everywhere. It's all around us. And there's so much to explore. Let's hop right on into today's activities. There are lots of different shades of green that we see every day. An author by the name of Laura Vaccaro Seeger, she wrote a book that shows us a variety of green shades that surround us daily. As we move through each page, see if you can spot a new shade of green that you haven't seen before.
We love to read!
Green by Laura Vaccaro Seeger. Forest green. Sea green. Lime green. Pea green. Jungle green. Khaki green. Fern green. Wacky green. Slow green. Faded green. Glow green. Shaded green. All green. Never green. No green. Forever green.
Green is one of my favorite colors. In fact, looking at the images in that book made me realize just how diverse and rich it can be. For me, the color green makes me think about nature. The lush green grass, the massive trees, and it also makes me think of the plants that I grow at home. To connect you all at home back to nature, I'm going to show you how to plant your own herb garden. For your garden, you can use any plants that you like, but I'm going to use thyme, rosemary, and lavender. Grab a pot that can comfortably sit all of your plants and make sure it has a drainage hole in the middle so that when you water it, it can drain and the roots won't get soiled and soaked. All right, after you have your pot, go ahead and fill it halfway with soil. Once you have your soil in halfway, or about a third of the way, you can go ahead and start placing your plants inside. I'm gonna start with thyme. So loosen up your pot. Ooh. right. Once you set your plants comfortably inside, you can go ahead and top it off with more soil. Whew. I made quite a mess, which is okay. All right, and there is your herb garden. It smells nice. Making that plant garden made me super duper hungry. So for a special segment today, we are gonna make a green smoothie. This is something I love to eat for breakfast. I eat it as a snack during the day, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it too at home. Just make sure, if you do decide to make it, that there's a parent next to you if you decide to use a blender. So for my green smoothie, I'm gonna use milk, juice, 2 types of fruit, and a leafy green called spinach, but you're welcome to use kale also. So let's blend it all together and get started. All right, first you're gonna need 1 whole banana, you can use any fruit that you like frozen mangoes, blueberries, but I'm gonna use pineapples. I'm sorry, I'm gonna use peaches. Next, grab your leafy greens. Measure out about 2 cups. All right. Next, you're going to need orange juice. Just a tiny bit. And your milk. Now it's time to blend. Ready? After you give it a good blend, top on, pop in a straw, and enjoy. Mmm, delicious.
Let's learn about great women in history. Alice Paul, born in 1885, died in 1977. She lived in Shake Things Up. Alice Paul grew up in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Later, she was a student in England, where she saw women fighting for their right to vote by using tactics that were shocking for the early 1900s. Protesting with signs, marching, and banners, and even breaking windows. Alice joined in their fight, although she was arrested and imprisoned. Alice believed American women needed to use these same methods. Once home, Alice helped organize the first national parade for women's suffrage in Washington, D.C. on March 3rd, 1913. She chose the day before the inauguration of the new president, Woodrow Wilson, to pressure him and Congress to vote for national women's suffrage. During the parade, 5,000 women marched in elegant white clothes, rode horses, and drove floats and cars. They held many banners, signs, and flags demanding the right to vote. Votes for women and forward into light. Many onlookers pushed and shouted at them, but the world paid attention. It was a new kind of fight, a fight they would soon win. And now a minute for our parents.
Hi parents! All of this green talk has me thinking. It's spring coming up. During the springtime, we have chances to clean up around, go outside, and revisit that green thumb that we might have given up on a long time ago. Which means you can go back to planting a garden with your little ones. You can revisit those plants that you might have lying around outside or inside. And it's a chance for you to get outside, breathe the fresh air, and take in everything green that's going on around you. Another thing that I like to do is practice recycling, which is a part of this green movement. So the next time you have extra paper, cardboard boxes, or even plastic jugs from juice that you might drink at home, think about recycling them to make our planet extra green and make your space even greener than it was. And that's a minute with parents. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me for a green episode. We planted some new plants, we made a smoothie, and we even looked at different shades of green that I hope you can notice on your daily interactions. So, join me next week for Hey Miss Kim for another special episode. See you soon. Oh, I just love you guys. You are so extra special and you look so good today. I can't wait to see you bloom. You too.